Hey guys, welcome back to another Legendary Tales video. Now I know I've been making a lot of these recently, but I absolutely love the game, so I'm sorry, but I can't help it. So today I thought I'd review the update that came out yesterday. Now the first thing I noticed upon loading into the game was that there was a health and mana bar around my wrist. Now that's really useful, because before you had to open your menu, look at your health and mana, and then close the menu, which got really annoying, but now you can just look at your wrist, and there it is. This would be really useful for when you're in a tight spot and don't have time to open the menu, so if you're in the middle of an intense battle, then you wouldn't want to open that menu. The next thing I noticed was, well, I noticed that the bow is different. And the way you put your shield on your back, like normally you'd reach over your shoulder and put it on your back. Well, now you just reach over behind. Like for arrows, your quiver is actually like on the right side of your shoulder. And you can actually just, instead of reaching behind your back, you can just reach over your shoulder. And the bow is so much smoother. Like before it was kind of difficult to use. I'm not sure if you watched the video I uploaded yesterday. But that was kind of a disaster because it was so difficult to grab arrows because you had to reach behind your back, like just reaching over your shoulder. I think that's much better, and the shooting is much smoother too. Now the next thing I noticed, they added a leveling system. I'm pretty sure it's broken at the moment. I don't know if I'm supposed to be level 35 out of 11. That doesn't really make much sense to me, but I've had another friend who has the exact same problem. I don't think that's supposed to be there. So, it could just be because we're using our old characters before the update, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Now, a big thing I noticed, that well in the center of the big area, it's got healing potion in it. It has 2 uses, and I'm pretty sure it heals you to full health. So that would be useful for if you're in a pickle and you really need to heal. Before, the only way to heal was using an item that let you heal on kill. It didn't really do all that much. But that well makes it so much easier. And before, the only mode was normal, which was way too hard. There were a few people complaining about the health system in the game and how you couldn't heal. I had to explain to a few people that there is no healing actually, but thanks to the developers, well, we can do that now. Now, I did run into a bug. It wasn't that bad, but I think it also happened in the older version of the game. But sometimes your items disappeared from their holster, and I kind of had a little panic moment for earlier today because I thought I dropped my legendary axe and it despawned. But then I realized that it was just invisible and I couldn't pick it up on my holster. So that kind of spooked me a little bit. Another thing that they updated was a looting system for when you kill the boss. Whenever you kill the boss, he drops 3 orbs that are just random items. I actually managed to get a legendary shield earlier when I was playing today, and that made me real happy because it looks awesome and it works real well. Now, I'm not sure if they put the rates up for legendary items, but that was really lucky. And I use a shield and axe when I'm playing most of the time, and that shield was really useful for me. So that's kind of cool. And the skeletons, depending on your level, which I still think is broken at the moment, the enemies will spawn less. So you won't be bombarded by like 3 skeletons as soon as you load into the game for the first time. It's really nice for new players. And it helps them get used to the game and the controls and how it plays, and I just think that's a really cool feature. Because of this new update, I was able to beat the game 3 times in a row. And before, that would be nearly impossible for me to do. And if you guys would like to see a no-hit run, I can actually do that now, probably. I tried before, I almost did it, but it didn't go too well. Anyway, that's about all I noticed for the new update for Legendary Tales. Anyways, so if you're interested at all in the game, then I'll leave a side quest link so you can go ahead and download it from there. And if you want to support them in their Discord, the dev team is super nice, and so is everyone else there. So you should definitely go check them out. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. If you enjoyed this video, why not support me with a like and comment down below what you think I should do for my next video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. And no, I do not have the coronavirus.